This, incidentally, is a temporary...
I tell you that he says the last book he read, Jim, was Dostoevsky's The Gambler. He eats biologically or biotically, as you said earlier. He meditates. Very interesting character. Opportunity out of pressure. Right, George?
Yeah, that's one thing of the dog. All the pressure's off.
Larry called him a great
He's heavyweight champ of the world, but he doesn't even seem to know it. He keeps referring to the other guys as the champions. He should stop that. Just recognize.
Let's get ready to rumble! Željko Mavrović. Lennox
Both of you touch gloves, touch gloves, touch gloves. The buck, I'll leave it with you.
Lennox Lewis might be the best punch away from disaster. And it's that perceived vulnerability that makes each of his fights.
A fight for which I think Lewis trained to fight about a minute. Ultimately wasn't
into a lot of trouble. As you can see, his opponent came out.
He's fighting in an unexpected style, forcing...
Just doesn't take a good punch.
Hard right hand. There he throws to the body again. You don't often see as he tries to step up the intensity. Sticks the jab right into the...
Make him back up for a couple of rounds. First few rounds. But he is actually...
I don't know how bad it is yet, but I do see some blood.
Now Lewis is starting to use
it. It was such an important weapon for him in his win over Tommy Morrison a few years ago. Basically, let's face it, Lennox is a jab and right-hand fighter. Yelena Balaba, 7:15 Pacific time.
You know you can do 12, 13 rounds like that.
Mavrovic has shown that he can
make the jab, and Lewis snapped.
Whoa, a good right hand by the Mavrovic.
Yep, Mavrovic came over to Mavrovic. Probably the first vegetarian to fight in a heavyweight. Lots of tofu.
This guy's taking charge of the fight now. Lewis, for those who like it.
High break. Step back, step back.
Now the left jab starts to double up. At some point, Lennox Lewis is going to have to pull away a little bit.
Lewis, a no.
So you're throwing right hands and you're feeling the right hands, but you got to start body chop into the head. How you feeling? Okay? Don't drop your hands and kick him because he's got a long reach. You got to hustle with him all the time.
Lewis has been shooting his jab. That's about as hard a jab as he throws. His obvious strategy in this fight so far.
Hard right hand over the top by Lewis. Backs Mavrovic up. Another right hand knocks him into the corner.
Fighting, let the knockout happen by itself.
Right uppercut lands for Mavrovic.
And the fourth is another fight. In the first 3 rounds, Lennox looked lackadaisical. They had a 2-1 Lewis throwing. He's going out. He's throwing shots. Look at that. Jump on him. Drop the right hand.
Get him loose. Get him loose.
The thing about it, though, you're 240 some odd pounds, and maybe 50 by the night.
Lennox hadn't gone more than 5 rounds in more than 3 years.
No.
But to the left a little bit.
Problem with Lewis.
Can't have any fear. You got to believe. Good left hook.
No, it's not busy enough. Right hand over the top, glancing land for Mavrovic.
Mavrovic is doing a good job, you see.
That was a good right hand. Finished the round 4.
Lift up your body. Lift up your body.
Lewis has evidently been training with bigger guys, so he can't get the rhythm on this guy.
For Mavrovic. Hard uppercut snaps Mavrovic's head back. The case here. All he has to do is throw it. He doesn't even have to land.
And it chance to the body by Lewis.
Hard punches. That's about as good about it.
Lewis's right hand goes straight through the...
Bump into him. When you miss him, let him feel the big body.
Landed another right round, came to a close.
And the challenger.
You got to hustle, medium shots. All right, and he don't take an over.
Here you see a real good uppercut side, and here's that body shot we were pointing out before. That was just a replay of the uppercut.
And Lewis lands a right hand to open the round and comes to about 0 as Lewis attacks and lands another uppercut. Low blow by Lewis.
Now he's using those big, long arms. When the challenger,
the last time Lewis went the distance, it was a very close fight. Lewis got the decision by piling up points on his jab.
It takes a while sometimes when big guys hit you around the ribs.
Break. He just stops punching. Goes into a defensive mode like he is now.
George Lennox lands every uppercut. Is that because Mavrovic holds his hands wide apart?
It's because early defense to penetrate.
Hard left hand lands for Mavrovic. Flush on the jaw of Lewis. May have done nothing more than
it gets to be rough when a guy 240 somewhat pounds starts leaning on you.
Crowd pleasing round. Can they hear it all the way to Croatia?
There's that rally that started in the middle of the ring and went on to the ropes. Mavrovic landing punches, but taking one in his own late in the round. What happened in that round? I'm sorry, Stewart didn't.
I can't imagine. Ooh. Right hand landed. And there it is. He lands the left hook this time.
There you go. 4 shots that time.
There you go. Another uppercut lands for Lewis.
So why shouldn't he throw something?
Lewis actually blocked the punch that time.
Good right hand by the challenger.
Stop.
Right hand by Mavrovic. Uppercut by Lewis.
Lewis, you go in the training.
Well, allowed him to beat Lewis a year ago before Lewis knocked him out in the first. It has been difficult for the champion.
Nasty hook that sometimes his right hand. Just feint it. And then throw the hook.
Stop.
The guy stretches his body.
Well, Evander Holyfield went 12 rounds with Vaughn Bean last weekend.
You can still earn your money back.
Well, and when he stands up tall, uses his stature, moves on his feet, and fires his...
He allows this guy to just stand in front of him.
Now you're fighting, like I said, you're tired, but you're fighting while you're tired. Wait on him. If you keep busy with him, he won't punch.
This is a punch we haven't seen Lennox Lewis feature very often in the past. But his awkward opponent is coming in such an orthodox way.
We want to see it. Come on. Come on, that guy. We got to see it.
I got it 8 rounds to 1, 89-82. Lennox Lewis, I think he's...
Well, unless he throws enough of them, one after another, stepping back.
There's another flush uppercut. Frank Cappuccino.
Good right hand.
Right hand lead lands for Zeljko.
Now Lewis is starting
posting on what would appear to be a solid lead on the scorecards against Željko Mavrovic, attacking his fighter between rounds, saying,
do what you're going to do.
Stop.
The theme that began the evening, if Lewis's job was to galvanize it with the public tonight.
I think he should forget about Evander Holyfield and just have a dose of that guy who looked in the river and saw himself. Who was that?
Lewis has thrown some of his most effective body shots ever in this 12 rounds once. That was against Tony Tucker 5 years ago in 1993. And yeah, he is tired. So if in fact this round completes, and
he's almost rubbery.
Ooh, that's what he's been trying to do all night. Step back and throw that. I didn't see them work the inswell on it. This guy, you got to go broke.
Well, you heard Darky Smith asking his fighter for non-stop action in the 12th, and
you just can't hold back anything. This is your chance to be champion.
Lewis not frightened enough to hold.
Dropping your hand, pick him up every now and then, and you're trying to let you get away with it. And your guy, whoa.
Stop.
Can't lead there. That one lands hard. As we come down the stretch of expected to put away a relatively nameless opponent. It happened in Atlanta last fight at this point. But most of his fans and supporters came here. They go the distance.
was more prepared for a sprint.
Day by day, week by week, month by month. How easy is it to go in and try to fight your best?
The Croatian took a tremendous amount of punishment, unorthodox, awkward, defensive part, got through the fight.
For the winner by unanimous decision and still WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Lennox Lewis.
The Belgian judge had Mavrovic ahead in the fight. And indeed, Jimenez, the other...